I think the best way is to engage employees, supply chain, customers, and all the other stakeholders in what you're trying to achieve as an organization, and then invite them to participate in the internal business process for innovation. And the one thing I would say is that we shouldn't think of innovation always as one single big thing that would happen. It should really be part of everyday, day-to-day part of the business, and really working at the grassroots of the business with all of the stakeholders and, as I said, the other partners in the business as well. And really just trying to increase the number of ideas that come from the grassroots up, rather than trying to sort of come up with the one single big thing that makes the biggest difference. Very successful. My company, Bristol Water, we've won 4 national awards recently, just in the past 12 months. And if you look at the areas that we've been recognized as being innovative, are all about the work that we do with the communities, with our customers. And that's really been by giving employees complete freedom in coming up with the things that they think has a direct impact on the lives of our customers and the people in our communities. I think this is all, again, about customers and the way utilities interact with the customers and the communities. We still are in a stage where we still don't quite understand what customers' requirements are, priorities are on a day-to-day basis. By we, I mean generally in the utilities. And I think the perception is marred by that. I think collecting the right information from customers on a real-time basis and be able to respond to that and react to the customer needs in real-time basis and be more agile, I think that's where it's going to make the biggest impact for us.
And are companies prepared for the amount of information brought about by the Internet of Things?
Oh, yes and no. I think if you by the company you mean what's inside the boundary of an organization, in our offices, etc., probably not. But I think there are lots of other organizations, lots of other companies who can help. And if you actually sort of expand and cast the net wide and expand what your organization does and work with the supply chain, with the communities, what you actually find is, there are lots of other opportunities for getting the data and getting others to help you with the analysis, and creating open data platforms. I think, the technology is there and the possibilities are there. Based on my experience, and we've actually experienced some of the largest incidents very recently, and we've come out of those very, very successfully. The one single thing is communicate, real time, as much as possible. There's no limit to good communication in terms of size, and the more you communicate, from my experience and from what I'm hearing from my customers, the more they appreciate what you do with them. And the second thing I would say is that be real, be out there, show faces of the company rather than trying to do everything hiding behind websites and Twitter, etc., etc. Nothing replaces your people, our people, out in the communities at a time of incident. It is the solution, in my view. Without collaborating, you're going to limit your ideas, you're going to limit the possibilities. And again, when I said in terms of collaboration, it's collaborate with whoever is out there, not just with the supply chain. Customers are probably the biggest source of innovation and ideas. The communities that you work with, they're probably the biggest source of innovation. We've just, for example, in my company, established what we call a youth board. We bring school level kids, college level kids into our organization, and we just open them up to the possibilities of what a water company can do, and we learn from them. And they're massively, massively helpful in terms of ideas and innovative ways of doing things.